What is going on, guys? We are back for episode number 16 of our Pokemon Omega Ruby Chesslocke. In the last episode, you guys, we made it here to Slateport. We need to go start dealing with Team Magma, but our team is looking real nice. We do have to have a rival fight still in Lily Cove, which I'm kind of delaying a little bit, but we're basically just trying to deal with Team Magma right now. Yes, indeed, and that's why we intend to move ahead with our expedition. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to talk to us. We hope you can interview again with news of more discovery. Anyways, we're gonna deal with Team Magma shenanigans. It always feels like this game was always designed with the story in mind that it was Team Aqua, because, like, why does Team Magma need a submarine? That's kind of always how it's felt to me in a way, but yeah, we're good here, we're good. Yeah, we're chilling here. Captain Stern, I presume you can hear me. We of Team Magma will now assume control of your famed submarine. Take pride in the fact that your invention will serve in a linchpin of the next great step in humanity's development. Yeah, I always felt like stealing a boat, stealing a ship, this is always Team Aqua's spiel. And, like, I don't know, like, I feel like it's probably a lot to ask for that they came up with different stories for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But, like, it would have been really cool if these remakes kind of did, you know? Like, you can still have the Delta episode that, like, is the same in both. But, like, I feel like this is one of those games where, like in Black and White, there isn't a significant difference, right? In Ruby, Kanto versus, like, the Leaf Green versus Fire Red, there's no real differences, right? But this one, you have a completely different evil team. And so for me, it always feels like this was a region that you had the opportunity to, like, really do something different. I don't know if they've really done it in other series. Like, I don't think that there is a massive difference. Like, Yveltal versus Xerneas was not very different. Like, the same evil team though, right? Like, we never had another region with two evil teams, and that's sort of kind of where I come in and be like, this was your opportunity, right, to do something absolutely wild. Like, the lore of this region is already designed around, you know, some cities actually thrive in high tide and some cities don't thrive, you know what I mean? Like, it's already set up that way. Okay, competitive would have been so sick here, but we got our new queen here, which our queen, it's still so new to me. But anyway, let's just surf you. Yep, bye. My logic is so good though, like, honestly, like, when we get Ice Beam and stuff like that, like, we're about to be a monster. Anyways, Latin, yup. Alright, so we should be fairly smooth sailing here. I think at this point, we're basically above level of everything that is coming our way before Tate Line. So, I don't anticipate too many problems per se, but, like, I kind of use water pulse this. Like, I don't think we're gonna have any major problems. But I do think that we're gonna get into situations where we might need to actually be conservative with who we're using to fight. Okay, this Golbat here can get surfed. But yeah, I do think that Dragon Tail's probably getting switched out with Icy Wind or something like that if we can get that. But if not, Ice Beam is probably the play, and then I don't think I need to keep Dragon Tail at all. I don't think there's much reason to, especially in a region with fairy types now. Anyway, so we gotta go back to Lily Cove all over again. Yep. Oh, wait. I meant. Yep. Okay, so you take me to Lily Cove, perfect. Okay, so the next thing that we need to deal with is our rival, because I need to get to that department store now. There's really no great excuse for me to avoid it anymore. So let's head over this way and we'll see what we can do. Okay, so thank you for bringing back to Lily Cove. I appreciate you. You smart, you loyal. Okay. So what we need to do now is we need to get to what is our best chance at fighting our rival here. We definitely need to be leading with our bishop because you're gonna lead with Swallow. I think I have enough to handle this team on the way it's constructed, although I don't think that we match it very well against Sceptile. This Sceptile might be a bit of a problem, and I don't think I have a better answer versus it at the moment. Inherently, us having two grass-type weaknesses is kind of a problem in a way. I guess I can give up to give myself a better answer versus our rival. I could give up Mighty Anna just for... I think that's actually what I'm going to do. We're going to give up Mighty Anna right here just to go fight this thing here. And then that probably gives us a better Sceptile answer than anything that we would previously have. So I think we can just do that and be relatively okay. So let's see what we can do here. Hey, if it isn't Leaf, you come to do some shopping too? Yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Lily Cove department store? My dad just asked me to pick up a few things here. It's not like I'm here to buy dolls or something, right? Why you gotta take that shot? What if I was gonna buy dolls? What if I was gonna buy all the polka dolls? Anyways, we're fighting for Fingerprint. Then no Swallow. We have our best lead versus this, so we are fine here. Yeah, we can probably just probably kind of just discharge here. And then if you send out Whale Lord, which I don't think you're going to, I think you'll probably send out either Macargo or Sceptile, but if you send out Whale Lord, we just get a free 2 shots here. Does just send out Whale Lord. Perfect. Get blown back. Okay, perfect. That is the one awkward thing about this being a bishop, though, is that, like, Overheat is just too detrimental of a move. I don't really need to risk this, do I? I'll probably just go to the queen here. Okay, so our queen's gonna take over here. Sceptile's gonna come in, which is gonna suck, but I don't think you Mega Evolve until post-game with your Sceptile, so I don't think I need to worry about, like, Dragon move coming or anything like that. You might have it, but I don't think you're going to be going for it necessarily. So let's just Water Pulse this. This should just knock this out pretty clean. Yep, perfect. Level 43. Like, we're already getting so close to level cap on this thing. We need to chill. I know we've been excited to use this thing, but holy... Okay, 39 here. This is what we brought you to fly in for, so... Let's get that knight out there. Knight versus their quote-unquote king goes for detect. I'm probably fine to just Silver Wind here, right? Goes for dual chop. The fact that you're so fast, I guess I could have Quiver Dance, but if I get a Silver Wind boost here and get the Omni boost, it's kinda over. Yeah, we just do this again. Dual chop avoids it. Our knight is just so clean. Look at this little Beautifly. Acting like we're in Legend CA already. Already sitting here being like dodging and weaving just by running around. Actually, that's gonna be such a weird mechanic. Like, you have to plan your moves and then also be like moving around. Like, I know you could do that in Arceus as well to a degree, but like I don't think it was helping you dodge. I think it was just you getting a different camera angle. By the way, though, we're gonna immediately switch that back to Mighty Anna. Because Mighty Anna is a lot more helpful in the next gym, and even in this next area coming up. So, there we go. Okay, so, head down here. And now that we get that rival fight out the way, it makes it pretty chill for us, honestly. There's not too much I think I need to worry about, but we can get TMs at one of these places. I don't have a ton of money though. I have a little bit less money than I thought I did. We don't have very many repels either. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I probably want repels if we're gonna go sailing across the ocean. Because now we're getting to the very, yeah. See, look, all my polka dolls here. Look at this. Crazy. He just ain't cultured. That's what it is. He just ain't cultured. Anyways, let's go. These not helpful. Although, honestly, I could really use these, like, routines and stuff like that. Like, these would be sick to have, but I don't think they're in the card for me today. TM? Fire Blast, okay, here's the moves, Okay, so Hyper Beam, no. Stone Edge, I think, actually has some usefulness. Same thing with Focus Blast. Oh, but it's Blizzard Thunder Fire Blast, though. I don't like that as much. But I do like having Protect, Light Screen. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna add those. Because these are my comfort moves. For those of you who don't know, like, I've used these moves a lot in series. I think they actually are quite valuable. Bro, part of me wants to get these three specifically, but it's just gonna be so hard to do. Stone Edge is the one that I really need to probably think about getting, but, yeah. Look at all these TMs here, though. Shelf full of TMs, and you can only sell me these ones. Get out of here. Why can I not buy all of them? You're gonna sit here and have that aesthetic going. You may as well give me... Look at this. We're now at the place. Buy these Swablu dolls. God, there's so many of them. I don't think there's anything upstairs further, though, right? Like, I think it's just... ignorant. Hey, look at me, Superman! Let's get out of here. Hold up a minute. Bone Dry Thirsty. Fresh water. Yup. Soda pop. Okay. And then... last one. Give me that lemonade from the lemonade stand. And then I said to the man running the stand, "Oh, you little maybe buy them for nothing. You don't get any grapes. Just give me sour grapes. That's what you gave me. What the..." Anyways, we just gonna wall away. Get out of here. Okay, let me stop. Okay. Alright, so we got some moves. This is the move, the leader. And then you are the name raider. I will gladly accept an oranberry. Will definitely accept an oranberry. Oh, wait a minute. There's supposed to be somewhere that I'm supposed to go around here that, like, gives you an Altaria, right? Hold up a minute. We're not done here. Yup. Hold up a minute. We need to come back here because that Altaria, like, is screaming my name. Let's go grab that real quick. Organized. Move our bishops out for just a quick second. Then we get the Altaria Knight. And that gives me so much joy and value. Because then we can really knock some stuff out of the park here. So let me get this straight. Yup. Get that bishop. Yeah, there's the Altarionite. We're good. We got it. We got it. Okay. So now we have the Altarionite and the Menetricite. We actually have a full course load of megas here that we can go for. So I feel pretty good about that. We also have the Swampert on there already too. So we do have our wait. Items. Yeah, you deserve it. You deserve it. Okay. So we have Dragon Breath and Aerial Ace. I'm gonna probably want to switch Aerial Ace for probably a normal type move when I can. We have Return, right? So that's a move that I can probably go for. But I do think that just in general, Manectric is better in this area, probably, right? I think the ability to paralyze something. Because, yeah, we still have to deal with, like, Crobats and stuff like that. So I do think that it's the best option long term. So let's now head down here. We definitely already have Surf, so we're good there. So let's get moving and shaking. What is this house? This house gave you something, right? Oh. Rest. There we go. Okay. We're good. Got rest. Got some healing moves. Okay, so the next question that I really have, though, especially when it comes to our team kind of moving forward, now I know that there is something here. Yeah. Okay, there's a heart scale. Perfect. Okay. So now we have a heart scale. We're good. I don't think I needed to go fishing for that heart scale, but it's okay. It's okay. Ooh, there is an item up here, though. How did I miss that? Okay, we gotta go back and get it because there's no way that I'm going to accept not picking up all the items that we need to get. So, head down here. Real quick, like, get this max repel because we need all of the ones we can get before we head out. And then we're going into harsh territory here. Going into enemy lands. We need to figure this out. So, let's head down here. I would gladly accept a Pokeball, even though we can't capture any more Pokemon in the series. Yup. There's a Whalmers. So how do I make this the shortest trip possible? Wow, they really just let you walk all the way up here, huh? They're just like, let's just let you avoid all fishing as, like, all the sea. Alright. So we're good here. Yo, welcome to the Fire Nation, boys. Let's go. Yeah, this looks sick. Absolutely sick. Look at this. This looks crazy. This is definitely Fire Nation looking vibes. Water Nation didn't have any of this stuff going on. This is the one thing about it. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't remember the way through here out. It is gonna be an uphill battle trying to figure out the way through here. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I probably could have avoided that one. And am I leading with my electric type in a pretty much ground infested area? Yes, I am, because your boy's so smart. Your boy's so smart. 35, okay. This is definitely a queen switch, right? Because I'm gonna have to do something. So I think to be safe. Oh my god, earth power, okay. The good thing that we put our special wall out. Water pulse this. We should be good to go. Okay. So since we're now having to go through here. Something. Okay, let's just surf here and get out of here. Perfect. So, I don't think Courtney's gonna be a threat. I just don't think she will be. I don't think that there's any real reason to be super concerned. But let's switch into our... Go to our pawn. I think our pawn can do something for us. And actually, I might even be able to, kind of figure out Light Screen Protect on that moveset. I mean, I don't hate Confuse Ray, but Light Screen Reflect is actually pretty good, especially if I'm keeping Thunder Wave on the moveset for our Bishop, because then that kind of clears some spaces up for me. I feel like this is sort of potentially the right way to go here. I didn't think it was, but it's now looking more and more like it could be. Okay. Head down here. Magma Grunt. Sends out a Mightyana. So we put in our... Okay. We're getting a little wrecked here. But... Hard switch here, we should be fine. No pursuit trapping me, we good. Okay. Okay, goes for assurance. Our rookie gets that up. Fine. I should just be able to arm thrust here. We're fine. Yeah, I'm good with that. We're good. Okay, arm thrust this. That's one. Oh, doesn't matter. You're done. Okay. That's two. Okay, so we should be okay. Am I supposed to talk to one of these fools? I don't think I am. I think the correct way is just through here. And I don't really know what's making me think that's the correct way, but I just feel like it is. And I could be totally wrong. But I know that once you get to that other, like, kind of side area, that, like... Oh yeah, dodge and weave you. Get up out my screen. Okay. I think it's head down this way. Yeah, okay. I think that I remember the way through here. I think it's always go to the left, and the last one, it's the far one. I think that's always how that worked. No. Okay. We'll figure this out. This one, you have to go this way. Then you get put here. And last time I went the other way, so we're gonna go this way. And then I think you dodge it and go around this way. And then that brings you... Yeah. To the captain's chamber. Wait, what do you have? I'm not trying to open it. I'm just trying to see. This is the Master Ball, though, right? So this is an Electrode here. So let's just immediately put the king in and not even have to deal with that. But I'm pretty sure this is where you get your Master Ball from. And I don't think I really need to deal with anything, but I'd rather not have to fight a Primal Groudon later in the game and not have the Master Ball and just catch it. I know that it's easier to catch and everything like that, but I'm not even playing that game. Okay, just set up your light screen, get it going. Okay. We're good here. Is yeah, definitely don't want to deal with anything else. So, Master Ball's acquired, so we can catch the Groudon and not really have any issues. So let's now get back. And also, Maxie's room is so boring. So boring. Okay, I think now we go back this way. If I just hide along the wall, no one can see me. Okay, so I think I have to fight... some of you. But can I... Who's my best lead in all this? I guess the king can stay out for a little while. It still handles it handles everything, actually. And also, they ruined the boat. You made the boat look like a camera. The Sharpedo one looks so much cooler. Okay, the number comes out, so we're good. We get the right Pokemon out. We're good. Okay, so our king can probably handle this for a little bit. I don't think I'm super worried about Courtney at all. I think she's kind of just pushover at this point, but even with camera up, I think they switch from being like the ones that Flannery use are like special attackers, and that's a massive threat for our team. But when they start going for Curse and Rock Slide, I think Swampert really takes over. Oh yeah, this is the one that has like the million Mighty-Annas, right? How do I deal with this the best way? Swampert can do it. Swampert can do it, but I'm scared because it's my king. Because it's my king, that's a problem. So maybe I send out the queen and just not deal with all of the potential problems from that. I could also go to the bishop and then have like a bunch of... Imagine the competitive boost though and just max everybody. Okay, so summary here. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. So 104 special attack. 104. When I Mega Evolve, I think Discharge does so much more. So I think we go to the Bishop. I also get the Intimidate drop, which also helps. Okay, so that's our game plan here. Unfortunately, this screen is gonna go so slow because the 5-person battle always put a ton of strain on these systems. So this battle might be super stalled out. A horde of Poochyena. Yup. I can see the frame rates dropping already. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're good here. A bunch of Intimidate. Oh wait, no Intimidates came through. Alright, Discharge with the Mega Evolution. And I think we're good here. Yup. 5 Intimidates. You ain't hitting me. We're good. Yep. Intimidate. Okay. Although I didn't know what level they were going to be, so I want to be sure. I think like in the previous games they were much higher level. I think is what the situation was, and so like they were actually like a massive threat. But yeah, level 18 is not really much of one. I thought they were gonna be a little bit higher than that. Not that everything can one-shot you in one go, but I guess if you weren't prepared, like you would have to deal with 5 Pokemon. So, anyways, I didn't cheat. I just used a multi-hit move. Learn a thing or two. Okay, so Courtney's gonna have a Swampert, so we have a Swampert. But I don't think I need to risk the king here. I think I think I will though, because I think Swampert has the better physical defense, right? Just kidding. Okay, so with that being the case, our king needs to do nothing else. So, wait. Max revive? I can't use that. Anyway, I do like, however, they made the camels like back as like the hole. Like it does work. Okay, so Courtney, come catch these hands. You ain't touching my king, so let's go. At that drill, with that, even a seal on the Seavern Cavern is in it for a walloping. Why are you trying to hurt the seals? They're just bouncing around. I don't know what a seal ever did to you. Anyways, teach this person a lesson. Teach this girl a lesson. Let's go. Camera Up is not even gonna be a threat. I'm pretty sure she can't Mega Evolve. So I think that Milotic just comes in here and is a problem for you. So let's surf here, get you out. Um, even with Solid Rock, I think it's still just one-shots. Yep. So, bye-bye. So 44 for our queen. I think we're good here until foil. I don't think I want to learn foil. I think we're actually good here pretty much up until we get to Kate and Liza. Oh. So it's gone. Unfortunately, it's gone. Leader Maxi, mission complete. Leader Maxi has departed for the development of humanity, for our dreams. To you, whom I had not foreseen, I will give you a hint. Here's the other problem, right? Here's the other problem. Every time you beat somebody in one of these games, they tell you everything you need to know to stop the next plan. You never noticed that? Like, I understand that it's like 4 kids and, you know what I mean, all that shenanigans. But, is there a team that I really need to concern myself with here? I don't think so, right? I think we just head out of here. Head out of Team Magma base. Anyways. So I think what we're going to do is wrap today's episode right here. So thanks everyone for watching. Click like the video, subscribe if you really liked it. We're moving on to Moss Deep City to take on Tate and Liza in the next one. So make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.